Okay, I'm gonna start by saying I broke my camera. I don't know if you can see that. Camera lens not. Yeah, it's broken. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. I had a whole video plan today for what I wanted to say, and I set this up to start filming, and it's broken. Had this thing for 2 years. Tried to be super extra careful not to break it, and it broke it. Well, I don't know if I broke it. It just won't work anymore, and I can't figure out why. I've tried reattaching, unattaching, reattaching the lens, off and on, taking the battery pack out. I'm an IT. I tried everything you normally would try. I've cleaned the contact lenses. I disassembled the lens, tried making sure all the reseating all the ribbon cables in it. I've done everything that I could possibly think of doing. And it's not working. It's not working. Very upset, very disappointed. Especially because I was finally getting into a daily streak. And now my main equipment. It no go. It no go. I had a really good video plan for today. Things I wanted to talk about. Instead, I'm gonna rant for a few minutes. Just because I'm disappointed. I'm very, very sad. And I'm too poor to afford another one. At least right now. And for the foreseeable future. Can't get it replaced. And I took extra good care of this thing. Anyway, how's your day going? I want to know. See how close I am in frame? That's bothering me. I'm using my iPhone right now to record because I have no other options. I have no other options. It's disappointing. I had this whole video plan where I was going to talk about being affable and likable and enjoyable, and it sort of like an advice video, but a positive advice video. Because you know what? I realized I've done a lot of advice videos. Most of them were about dealing with negative emotions. Haven't done a lot of like how to be a normal person, and I thought that was a really cool thing to start doing. Anyway, didn't do that. Can't do that. I mean, I can do that, but not mentally right now. I can't. Mad. Look at this. It's winking at me. It is winking. It's rude. And I hate... Recording on an iPhone is okay. It's acceptable in a decent amount of circumstances. But this is a 16 gig iPhone. And after I set up the operating system and installed the like 7 apps I use, I only have like a gig free on this phone at any given time. I had 128 gigs on this one. Granted, I don't use 128 gigs in one setting. But now I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm limited to 1 gig. A gig and a half if I feel like deleting a couple apps. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is like a nothing video. This is like a me bitching about situation, and I'm sorry. That's not... I wanted it to be fun. I had a whole thing planned. I already even like pulled clips from other YouTube videos to show examples of what I was gonna do. I had everything ready to go. I had not a script, but like a plan written down, and I set this up to start recording, and it did this. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out. Hopefully get another camera in like 8 months. The only I know, I'm venting and I'm sad and I'm disappointed. I just wanted it to be there for me and it wasn't there for me. It's rude. Although, first off, no hate to Sony. Phenomenal brand and company. This thing is, for at least the 2 years that it worked, has been amazing that entire 2 years. So this has kind of been a warning symbol. So this has been messing up for the last... I don't remember exactly how long, a month, 2 months, something like that. But it would do that, and then I would take the lens off, turn the battery off, pull the battery out, plug it back in, turn it back on, boom, and it would go again. So I was like, all right, cool, that's weird. And then it wouldn't happen for like 3 weeks, and then it would happen again, take it off, do it again, and then it would work again. But now, it just, Hey, look how clean that image sensor is. Look how clean those gold plates are. Look how clean all this are. I take care of this. Like, that'd have been really funny if it just worked. Nope. Nope. So this is just a, hey guys, my videos are gonna be kind of crappy for the next little while. Video update info. So is life. How was your day? Was it good? If you want to make me feel better, give me a thumbs up. Because I don't know. I'm just actually legitimately sort of depressed right now. Okay, so how about this? Let's do something I haven't done in a while. Let's talk. Straight up, what is it? What am I, 6 minutes in? I don't know when this iPhone's gonna run out of memory. So if this video just cuts off, or if you get a random jump cut, it's because I ran out of memory, had to turn it off, upload the video to my laptop, take 30 seconds, wait for it to export, pull it back on my phone, empty my phone, set my phone back up, restart recording. I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it. YouTube. Why do I do YouTube? It is a great stress reliever. It's a great stress reliever. I'm stressed right now, and this is helping me relieve this stress. I, for the longest time, so I started watching YouTube 2008, 2009, 2010. I mean, I started watching it back in 2006 when it first came out. I remember the very first video I watched on YouTube. It was a anime music video. Not a music video. Remember the Star Wars? The one was like, you were the chosen one. It was that trailer. But instead of that movie, it was like the Pokemon Lucario movie with that trailer as the words. And then it played the video, the Lucario movie, to look like that trailer. I don't remember why I remember that so well, but that was the first video I ever watched on YouTube. I started doing YouTube in 2011, 12, 12, 12, 13, 10, 13. I'll have to go back and double check. Somewhere around there. And at first it was like, oh, this is fun and weird. I'm going to do some cool, weird, really zany things. And then I didn't even notice it because I remember watching YouTubers like Lily Sings, who talks about depression, who talks about how this changed her life. And I remember thinking, that's not really me. I'm depressed, but I'm not doing YouTube because it's making me feel like a better person. I'm doing it because it's fun and it's killing some time and it's... This would be really sad, but it's not sad. It's taking my brain away from the fact that my life is boring and miserable at the moment, which it was then. Not so much now. Was then. So it was a time killer. But I was always had that in the back of my head. People are using this as a way to deal with their life, to get it out there, to share, to change, to evolve, to grow. And I just never really thought of myself like that. And I think about a year ago, to be honest, probably right after I posted the It's On Us video that I made, which I talk about when I was younger and had been molested, and then I went into a couple depression videos, and then I went into how to be yourself video, and I started doing all these things that were so raw and bare, and I remember thinking, thinking, technically, but trying to separate the fact that, was I doing this for fun? For instance, the molestation video. Was I doing that because I wanted to help people? Or was I doing that because I just had this pent-up rage and self-hatred and all this other stuff that I just needed to get out? And I was not sure. And then I did it. I made it. I posted it. I asked three of my friends about the video. I filmed it and I waited like a week before I posted it. I talked to some of my friends legitimately, like, hey, do you think this is a good idea? Do you think there's gonna be repercussions of this? Do you think I'm being selfish and doing it because I have my own internal issues, or do you think I actually want to do this to help people? I wasn't really sure. I wasn't. And then I did the depression video, which I just got home one night. I was just like, oh, I'm so sad. Record. I don't know why, but record. And then I filmed it. And then I was like, I went to edit it. And I was like, this just doesn't feel right editing. So I just uploaded it. And they're just two examples. But there are a lot of videos on my channel that are like that. And I remember how depressing, sad, and associated I felt with those issues. How they defined me as a person. How I felt like they were my life story. I was a tragic person with a tragic life. And I was never going to be anything more than that. Not to say that I'm going to be something more than that. But at the time, that was my mentality. And then I remember getting all the emails and tweets and messages and text messages and Google Hangout messages and emails about the depression video, the It's On Us video, the Be Yourself video, the I Don't Love Myself video. Like there's so many of them. And I realized that I could take something that was pain for me. It was pain. It was nothing good about it. It was every single part of that thing was bad. Whether it was the It's On Us, the depression, the not loving myself. It's just every aspect of that thing that I talked about in any of those videos was bad. And then through using those videos to help other people, I turned something that in my life was only bad into something that was good. Not that the things themselves were good, but the sharing them made them good. It made them a beacon for other people who were going through the issues. It helped me feel better because I knew I wasn't the only one going through it. It helped you guys feel better. Some of you guys. Because you aren't the only ones going through the things you were going through. You felt a connection. And it's amazing. YouTube is an amazing place. It's an amazing platform. It's something that I want to continue to do. And that's one thing you've seen my videos kind of shift the last week. I've been focusing on making sure that I can do a video daily. Which, who knows where the future is going to be now. I mean, yeah, I can record an iPhone, but it is not as easy as having a camera. It isn't. Especially not a 16 gig iPhone with a gig free. The point is, was there a point? The point is, I love this platform. I love creating. I love sharing. I'm going to continue to work my ass off to do it in different ways. I want to continue to work my ass off to make you guys appreciate what this is. Because I'm slowly, emphasis on slowly, learning to love myself. And you all are helping me do that. So thank you. You see, I turned this really sad, depressing video into something kind of nice. And watch, right now, like, time work, the camera's gonna stop recording. Okay, it didn't. Alright, good. Sometimes my luck's that bad. I never talked about my haircut. It was all by an accident. By an accident? I'm not gonna get into that Ferris wheel. Anyway, it doesn't have to make sense. I'm gonna continue to post daily. I'm going to try to post daily, and then so real quick, last point before I end this video. I for the longest time wanted to do daily. Couldn't do it. It was too hard. I was making the edits too long, too hard. I'm just going to back end. I sort of mentioned this in the other video, but I kind of wanted to elaborate a little bit because after I rewatched it, I didn't feel like it was clear enough. I'm going to continue to do daily, and then slowly work the editing back in. Not because I want to focus on the content as opposed to the editing, because although that is true, but because I want to make this daily, and then I want to learn how to do editing I already do it, in my opinion, pretty well, but I also want to do it more efficiently. And a lot of the reason I was getting held back from doing daily was because of how difficult and extensive I was making the edits. So I'm working on getting that back in easier, so that I can do this every day. Because I want to connect with you guys. I want to start doing live streams too. I want to do so much more that I haven't been doing. And this is my 2007. This is my 27th year on Earth. I am making 2017. I am making my 27th year my year. I've posted a video every day so far since I turned 27, and I'm committing to you right now, even if I have to record it on a watch, I'm doing a video a day for the rest of my 27th year of life. Anyway, how am I already at 15 minutes? That's another thing I get better at. Not talking for 18 hours. So let me throw one question to you. To you, the one person still watching at 15 minutes in. What do you want to see from this? What do you think that we as a community, a collaboration can gain and grow from this? What do you want to see? What have you liked that you've seen so far? And where do you want us to go? I think I know where I want us to go, but I would love to know your side. Doesn't that make sense? And I will see you tomorrow. I hate this. I hate this new setup. It's the worst. I'm gonna go play GTA with my cousin now. That was the notification. Yep, it was. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Also, because now I'm using the iPhone, I'm not looking into the camera lens because I can't see it. So I forget where it is. Sorry. Bye.